Guys, this is one of my favorite putting drills to start your ball on the right line and never miss those short putts again. Step number one, we got to figure out where our straight putt is. So we want to just hang over a hole, make a couple of putts, figure out it's rolling pretty straight, so I'm just going to mark my tee here where I think that straight putt is, and then we're on to the next step. Step two, guys, we can either use an alignment rod, which is about 4 feet. Okay. We can put our putter down right at the end of it for our putter gate, and we can just mark with tees just outside our putter, just like that, for the first 2 tees. Next step is, if we do have a chalk line and we wanted to make a straight line, we can drop a tee here down on the green in front of the hole. We can put a putter down here. You can set up our chalk line here. Okay. Find the center. And just snap it that easily. Okay. All right, once we have our putter gate set up, we can take a look here. Give yourself some room. I mean, it doesn't have to be super tight to the putter. If we're struggling when we're doing this drill and we keep hitting the tees on our takeaway and follow through, we can start up wider, maybe finger spacing apart, and get closer and closer as we get better at this drill. So the next step here would be a ball gate just a foot in front. You can put your foot down on your line, put your tees out in front here. Once we have that, we can drop the ball right in the middle of the line here, making sure there's a finger width space in between. Nothing too tight to start. Obviously, if we're struggling with this drill, we're going to just slightly go wider apart so we get good at it and we can go tighter and tighter to the putter and the ball. So from the top side here, we can see how this drill is set up. We have our putter gate. Okay, tees are slightly apart from each edge of the putter. My putter line is right on the chalk line. Okay, if we look at the ball gate, the ball is right in the middle of our chalk line. A little bit of spacing between the tees. So we're just going to move the ball out of the way here. So we can see now if we make an error with our putting stroke, goes too far outside, we'll be hitting the tees. Okay, too far this way and coming in, we'll also hit the tees. So our goal is nice and smooth, okay, to have our putter come straight back, straight through. And the object here is to get the ball through that ball gate. Obviously, we didn't hit that hard enough, but so we can see if our putting stroke goes astray here and we push and putts, we're going to hit off the tee. Okay, same as if I'm going too far out to in, I might brush off that tee and hit the ball gate again. So what we really want to focus on here is smooth putting stroke back, smooth putting stroke through. Getting our ball started on the intended line is super important, because if we are off just a little bit, if my putting stroke's too much out to in, we're going to hit the tee. Okay? Same as if we're pulling the putter out this way and coming across, we're going to still hit the tee. Okay? This really teaches us to get the ball on our intended line, because in the future, if we get really good at this drill, as we can see, I hit the tee there. Not a good stroke. Okay, it's got to be nice and smooth to have success in this drill. Because now we can see, once we get the ball starting on our intended line, we can hold pretty much any putt. And even the short ones here aren't going to be so shaky for us. So if you're wondering why you can't make those short putts, it's probably because you can't get the ball started on your intended line. So this drill is really going to help you with that. Even for the longer putts, we can aim 3 to 4 feet in front of our ball, get the ball started on that intended line, and definitely hole more putts and get it close to the hole to eliminate these 3 putts. All right, guys, on a serious note, let's make this putt. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps. As we can see, super easy drill. All we need is some balls, putter, a couple tees, and a straight line, maybe a chalk line if we need, to get our ball started on our intended line, making more putts, and never having to pick up those balls when our friends say, dig it up. Show them how you can put them in.